Hey guys, so this is actually round 2 of editing. I don't know what happened to my first footage, but it totally deleted. Here I was just showing you guys my list that I'm doing. This way I can remember kind of the things I have to get done for today. I'm stuffing first and foremost these blankets and my robe that actually Mila threw up all over. I don't know if your kids are like this, but Mila for some reason cannot stand the taste of Tylenol and she throws it up the second I give it to her. So this odor cleanse, it's deodorizer. I use it they have different for like top loaders or front loaders. Of course, since mine is a front loader, I pour it right into the wash with my actual detergent, and I am extremely sensitive to scents, and this knocked all of that right out with one wash. It took all of the nasty smells that you get when a kid kind of throws up. I just put it on the setting of stain clean. This way any type of residues and things like that can get all out of all of her blankets and my robe that I had on when I was holding her and giving it to her. And next I'm going to be going in with my Method Antibacterial Spray. Any surfaces that pretty much Mila tends to touch or me and my husband tend to touch, I wanted to wipe down. Although we didn't get sick, Mila actually was battling a cold, and then she did have an ear infection. So she wasn't sick, but we, of course, with touching her and helping take care of her and things like that, you never know, germs could be all over you as well. So I wanted to go ahead and clean everything off. I usually try to do this, just so you guys know, this video, I actually didn't want it to be crazy long, so I already had done my weekly cleaning. This is strictly just what I do when anyone in our house is sick. So that's why I'm just calling it like my sick day clean with me. All the steps that I'll do when anyone's sick. So using this antibacterial spray gets all of that out of any of the surfaces that we touch. Next, I'm going to be taking Lysol. This isn't, I know, like an all-natural product, which I do prefer to use around Mila. So if you guys have another alternative, whether it's like a DIY spray or something that you purchase, definitely let me know in the comments section, because I would love to try something with a little less strength. So I just like to spray all of my couches, all of the pillows, things that pretty much can't go in a wash and be cleaned. I spray with the Lysol, and then as you see, I took off that blanket there that I have on the couch because I'm going to throw that in with the next load that I do with all of Mila's sheets, our blankets, and those blankets that are on the couches. And then I'm just putting everything right back to where it was. Next, I'm taking these 7th generation disinfectant wipes. I absolutely love these. I ordered them directly from Grove Collaborative. You guys know I use them. Down below, I do have a link that you can follow to get $10 off your next purchase if you're a new customer. And I like to wipe down all of my cell phones, all of the remotes, because Mila tends to love to grab onto the remotes in my phone. So I like to use anything like that to disinfect. And then I'm going to spray the Lysol all over the rug and then vacuum that all up. Next, what I'm going to be doing, I take those wipes and then I'm going to be wiping down any type of light switches, any doorknobs. I do this through every area of the house. And now I'm just going to be going into Mila's room. She, of course, was sick, so I wanted to tackle this one next to get the next load in of clothing, which is to wash the sheets. So I'm just taking all of the sheets off of her bed and blankets that she sleeps with at night that I just throw into her hamper, getting out some fresh sheets, putting them on the bed so we can have all of that nice and clean. And then, of course, I'm going to wipe down all of her surfaces. If you guys have watched previous clean with me, you know I usually don't use the Method Antibacterial in Mila's room. I just feel like the scent is a little too strong for her. But when we're battling any type of cold or sickness and intense germs, I will go ahead and use it. I just make sure that I clean about 5 hours prior to her going to bed. This way it can kind of air out the room and she won't be smelling it. And I wipe down everything that I normally would in her room with that. Then once again, I'm going to be spraying the Lysol on her pillows, the rocking chair that we use. That, of course, is upholstered, so I can only spray things on it. Sis, you're clean with me? I didn't know.
Go ahead.
Are you cleaning now? Show me. Show me how you clean. Clean. Oh, cleaning. Good job. Wow, you're a good cleaner. You help mommy clean? Yeah? Yeah, because you were sicky, right? We have to get all the germs away. And if you guys can't already tell, Mila is definitely at the stage where she wants to do everything that I'm doing, so it's so funny. Even when you don't think she's looking at you, she's definitely observing and mimicking things that you do. Then I'm going to take in that changing pad cover. Of course, we have to wash that as well. I wiped everything down. And next we are tackling her toys. Any toys that I can't throw in the wash, I'm going to be spraying with the Lysol once again. So fingers crossed you guys actually have some recommendations for me on something that's a little more natural that can get rid of all those germs that I can spray on her items. And then wiping down with this 7th generation method cleaner any toys that are actually able to be wiped, like her little SpongeBob laptop and things like that. I make sure I clean all of it on the inside and outside because she tends to use that quite often. Then I'm going to be spraying her area rug and vacuuming that all up. I'm not going to be going ahead and showing you guys our room. A lot of the steps I just repeat the same if it's the same type of room. So I'm just showing you guys what I would do, let's say in one area, such as her bedroom, and then I do the exact same thing to our bedroom. So the changing of sheets, the cleaning of surfaces, disinfecting, all of that stuff. I feel like it was going to be too repetitive if I went ahead and did the exact same thing. So now going on to the kitchen, instead of showing you like the dining room and the bathroom, which I do the exact things that I do in the kitchen, I'm just going to show you in here. And first I wanted to go ahead and clean off all of her like sippy cups and things like that. I normally wash them by hand, but when I am dealing with germs and things like that, I feel like the dishwasher does a lot better job. So I stuck those in the dishwasher, and then with that 7th generation wipes, I'm wiping down once again all of the handles that we touched, that she touches, any high traffic area, as well as wiping down like our coffee machine and the dishwasher and everything like that. Alright guys, so this is everything that I do to keep our house germ free and get everything out of the house as best as possible after a sick day or anyone being sick in our house. I hope you all enjoyed. Excuse the shaky footage at the end. Milo was actually grabbing onto my tripod. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye!